Do you have a family heirloom? Family heirloom is usually an object that is passed on by your father or grandfather, and it's usually valuable. So a family heirloom is an object that is passed on to you from your previous generation. فارسی چی میشه؟ in Farsi, translation into Farsi, وقتی که یک شیئی، یک چیزی رو از پدر بزرگ به پدر رسیده و از پدر هم حالا به خانواده شما رسیده، بهش میگن family heirloom. When someone says that something is the bee's knees, they mean that that thing is the very best. So if I say that let's say Lacoste perfume is bee's knees, I mean that Lacoste perfume is the best. Now in Farsi, bee's knees یعنی بهترین. وقتی که من میگم که یک چیزی بیز نیز هست یعنی بهترینه، بهترین عطر، حالا بهترین ماشین، بهترین دوچرخه، هر چیزی. Someone who is a dark horse is a person who hides his talents. He's very talented but he hides it. Dark horse. Translation into Farsi: کسی که مهارت‌های زیادی داره ولی شکست نفسی میکنه، مهارت‌هاشو پنهان میکنه، قایم میکنه، خودنمایی نمیکنه. He's a dark horse. My daughter, she thinks that my cooking is the best thing since sliced bread. It means, what she means is that I'm really good at what I'm doing. I'm the best. My cooking is the best. The best thing since sliced bread. Translation into Farsi: دختر من فکر میکنه که آشپزی من خیلی عالیه، من خیلی ماهرم. اینطور نیست. من همچینم آشپزیم خوب نیست.
چرا بهترین آشپزی؟
Someone who doesn't do a goose is a person who is very shy and timid. Translation into Farsi: someone who wouldn't do a goose. بخوایم ترجمه بکنیم به فارسی یعنی کسی که حتی یه قاز رو هم کش نمیکنه، کش نمیکنه، نمیترسونه، ولی معنیش اینه که کسی که خجالتی نیست. He wouldn't do a goose. Social butterfly. Social butterfly is a person who is very sociable. He likes to socialize. He likes to be around people. Social butterfly. Translation into Farsi: فردی که خیلی اجتماعی، اهل رفت و آمده، جمعیت رو دوست داره، آدما رو دوست داره. is a social butterfly. His bark is worse than his bite. Someone whose bark is worse than his bite is a person who is really harmless. He talks a lot, he threatens, but in reality he is harmless. Translation into Farsi: کسی که خیلی تهدید میکنه، خیلی هیاهو میکنه، خیلی سرصدا میکنه، خیلی شلوغ میکنه، ولی اصلا هیچ بی بخاره، بی بوتست، هیچ کاری هم نمیکنه، ازش نبایستی ترسید. His bark is worse than his bite. زیاد شلوغ میکنه، کسی که زیاد شلوغ میکنه، ولی نترس ازش. Someone who is a lone wolf is someone who is more successful doing everything by himself, alone. A lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I do things better on my own than with other people. Translation into Farsi. Lone wolf. یک فردی هست تکرو و معمولا میتونه یک کاری رو به تنهایی بهتر انجام بده. Lone wolf. Someone who is the salt of the earth. Salt of the earth. People are very kind people and like to help others. Now, translation into Farsi. Salt of the earth. افرادی هستن خیلی خیر، مهربون که دوست دارن کمک بکنن به دیگران. Salt of the earth. They are the salt of the earth type of people. Someone who doesn't have stage fright. Someone who doesn't have stage fright can perform in front of the audience and he's a very cool person in my opinion. Translation into Farsi. کسی که میتونه بره روی سن و یک کاری رو اجرا بکنه یا جلوی یه جمعیت یه نطقی بکنه، یه سخنرانی بکنه، اون آدم خونسرد stage fright نداره. To have stage fright. Cool cucumber. Someone who is as cool as cucumber is someone who has no stage fright, who performs in front of cameras or in front of audience, is as cool as cucumber. Translation into Farsi. یه فردی، شخصی، آدمی که خونسرد باشه، خیلی خونسرد باشه، اصلا وقتی میخواد پیانو بزنه، ویولون بزنه، حتی وقتی هم بلدم نیست، خوبم بلد نیست، با خونسردی اجرا میکنه، انگار نه انگار. As cool as cucumber. So who is a tough cookie? A tough cookie is a person who is very determined to do a certain task, something. Tough cookie. کسی که با اراده است و مصممه که کاری رو انجام بده بهش میگن tough cookie. So what is a good egg? When someone is a good egg, is a very nice, reliable and kind person. Translation into Farsi. Good egg. شخصی هست یا فردی هست که خیلی قابل اعتماده، آدم میتونه روش حساب بکنه، مهربونه، همه اینا هست. Good egg. So what is your dream house? Your dream house is a house where you always wanted to live. It has everything that you need, everything that you have dreamt of. Translation into Farsi. dream house خونه رویاییه. خونه رویایی چیه؟ جاییه که تو رویاهات بوده، همیشه دوست داشتی همچین جایی زندگی بکنی. Dream house. The handyman who fixed my towel rack did a first-class job. To do a first-class job, it means doing very good. In Farsi, first-class job یعنی اینکه یه کار درجه یک، حرف نداره. We went on a cruise the other day and we enjoyed it very much. And the icing on the cake was seeing the dolphins. Now, translation into Farsi. ما رفتیم قایق سواری کشتی شدیم، رفتیم یه دوری زدیم و اومدیم، ولی بهترین قسمتش دیدن دلفینا بود. خیلی قشنگ بودن، جاتون خیلی خالی بود. The icing on the cake یعنی بهترینش. We went to a concert the other day and the concert was great, but mostly the piano player, he was playing so well, he stole the show. Now, translation into Farsi, to steal the show یعنی اینکه خیلی بهتر از دیگران بود، بهتر از دیگران اجرا کردن. To steal the show. My friend Danny thinks the world of his grandson. He thinks the world of his grandson. He loves to spend his time with him. دوست من، translation into Farsi، دوست من خیلی نوش رو دوست داره و دوست داره که تمام وقتش رو با اون نوش بگذرونه. He thinks the world of him.